Favorite scrub. This is Scrub Mommy. When it first came out, Aaron Krause was the inventor, and he went on Shark Tank, and then they, got him going all over the place, brought him to QVC. And Scrub Daddy was a full piece, like a full scrubber with this kind of material, this Flex Tech on one side, or it was on both sides actually. Then people said, well, I need a sponge too. So they made Scrub Mommy. So this side is the softer side. Softer side. I am asking him to do a Scrub Grammy where it's soft on both sides, because Grammys are soft on both sides. Isn't that crazy? That's funny, and he's actually working on it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually give you 6 of these, 2 in green, 2 in the orange, and 2 in the yellow. And Christopher Joyce is going to take us through it. But I tell you, to get all 6 of these, I honestly was in a store just about 2 weeks ago, and one of these was almost $6. And so for you to get 6, it could cost you $30, $36, $30, $40. This is $25 for all 6, and it's V58107. Christopher, you're my scrub guy.
Mary Beth, great to be with you. Yeah, I love that we're offering our QVC customers these unique shapes. So this is Happy Spring. We're offering you 6 of these power flowers, and you talked about it. This is Scrub Daddy's take on your typical double-sided sponge. The problem with the double-sided sponge, Mary Beth, is the fact that this side scratches, this side never rinses clean, it smells, it's nasty. Aaron took care of all those problems with his version that, you're right, has 50% of that flex texture and then 50% of the resofoam. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 1 of each in a cold water and hot water, because I wanna show you what happens to that flex texture when it changes water temperature. So the one in the hot water, watch this, is soft and compressible, moldable, underneath a 10-pound weight, all right? It's pushing it down entirely. The other thing is, when it's soft and compressible, Mary Beth, I love the fact that it generates and pulls up 3 times more water than a typical double-sided sponge. So we're looking almost at a cup of water here. Then the one in the cold water that I put in the cold water, watch this. Under the 10-pound weight, it's hard, it's firm, it's ready to do the heavy-duty scrubbing. You see it's pushing up that 10-pound weight, and it's ready to do the heavy-duty scrubbing, but it's never going to scratch.
That's the
show
key.
you, that's right. And to show you that it's not going to scratch, I have a non-stick coated pan here that has a lot of mess on it. And watch what we're going to do. Again, in the cold water, it firms it up. So it's breaking down that mess that's burned on there for you, but it's never going to scratch the surface. I actually burned this on my stovetop here. Then I'm going to take my cloth.
That had to smell
wipe
good.
It away. Yeah, right. My wife wasn't pleased, but she's used to it.
Yes.
Look at that. All right, it is absolutely scratch-free. It is not going to scratch the surface. And what I absolutely love is, watch this. Your typical double-sided sponge, you know, Mary Beth, you've had these.
Yes,
These
I hate
smell
them.
within days. Exactly. And then they become sour, that sour smell on your hands.
Yes.
That's not going to happen, and here's why.
Yeah.
Take a look at your Scrub Mom. You're like, okay, that looks like trash, but it's not. Here's the beautiful thing about Scrub Mommy and Scrub Daddy products. They rinse clean. And because they rinse clean, they've been independently lab tested. We had them independently lab tested. They are going to have no odor up to 8 weeks, 2 months. And that is because, look at that, it brought it back to bright, fresh, clean, and new. And they're so cute.
They're
Happy
so
spring.
cute. I wash my dishes every day with my Scrub Mommy. Here's the other thing that I like. And I've got a little push button, soap dispenser here. So I'm going to show you something.
Daddy.
I'm going to just push down on that. Oh, got it right in the nose. I didn't try that. But watch what happens. As soon as I get that wet, okay, ready? Watch this. Suds galore. That was one press. And look at how sudsy she is. I use so much less soap now because of the fact that she just keeps sudsing. And I'm telling you, it's just amazing. You don't have to use as much soap. That saves you money. And like we say, you can, if you've got a dinner plate that's been sitting on the side of the sink for a day or whatever, you can get all of that off. Or like especially your pots and pans, your bakeware and such. But the soft side is great for your glasses, your drinkware, your stemware, and show everybody what you can do with her eyes and mouth.
Yeah, what I love about that is it's about form and function. So they're really adorable, but those eye holes, you put your fingers in the eye holes, and so rather than using your hand around a sponge like you would, now you're able to get to the bottom of this big mug, clean the sides at the same time. How about your muffin tins? Watch this. Now I'm able to clean the bottom of the muffin tin and the sides of the muffin tin at the same time. You showed how much suds it generates. We've had this independent lab tested. It generates 77% more suds.
Wow.
77% more than your average double-sided sponge.
Look at my bowl. My bowl is full of suds, and I just did that one little bit on her nose, and it's still sudsing. It's amazing. Can I just say, and I mean this sincerely, I love my scrub mommies. They are my favorite thing, and I will never be without them as long as Erin Krause keeps making them. Sponge on one side. Oh, and I always ask you this, is it safe to do the scrub part on my stainless steel refrigerator?
Absolutely. Let's go, and I'm going to show you exactly right. So here's your double-sided
sponge.
sponge
We have to wrap
on this
up,
piece
but
of wood.
yeah, go ahead and show me real quick.
It has damaged that almost instantly, but it's not going to. And you talked about the stainless steel, so just go to that. Watch this. I'm able to take care of the stainless steel, going with the grain of the stainless steel. It took care of all the chocolate ice cream that was on there, but it didn't scratch the surface, Mary Beth.
It makes a big deal of difference, so
does.
you can just wipe down anything and not worry about it. Christopher, have a great day. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mary Beth. You too. Take care.
And you always have to get more because people take them if they come and visit you. They won't take a dirty one, but they'll take a clean one. I want to talk to